Ooh, howdy y'all, it's been a second. I've got 2 packs of the new set that isn't exactly new. Came out a while ago, but it finally came in the mail, so let's open it up. Let's get a good look at the front. Dawn of Heroes, this is set 5. I've changed a couple things up. You can see right here that it contains artist cards now. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, hopefully, if everything went well. You never know with the Game Crafter. I'm also not particularly the smartest human being, so I might have messed something up, but... Right. There we go. I'm just going to make this a quick little thing. You guys can purchase these in the description down below, and if this game looks interesting to you, check out my whole channel. It's dedicated to this card game. Alright, some of you who belong to the Discord or actually play the game will recognize a lot of these. Here we go, and sorry if they're a bit zoomed in. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll just do that. Rapid Deterioration, that's me right now. Trigon of Solidarity. Moonstone Pendant, I'm gonna try to adjust things. Scion of Astaroth. Spellclaw Alpha, this card is kind of nuts. I'm gonna be honest with you, a 3/3 Predator Spellproof, nuts. Here are the artist cards, so they're full art cards of cards from the set. And this is just a collector's thing. You can use these for tokens if you want, but I know a lot of people just buy my card game to look at the terrible pictures that I draw. So if you just want that and you don't care about the card game, it's a great way to start. Hell Trooper. You've seen a couple of these already. Pixie Pack, Phoenix Egg. This card is pretty good. It's in my cube. Nailhead. Here's our rare. We have 2 of these, so let's look forward to the next one. Jamora Queen. It's alright. I mean, this card gets really annoying if you have a bunch of mana laying around. I've gone against my brother, uses this card constantly. It's very annoying. Fire Mana Stone. Always need more of those. Wild Ritual. This card... it's a little too good. I'm honestly considering restricting it or banning it or doing something with it in the future. If you can read it, it's pretty nuts. Right there, Trigon of Hatred. I think, yeah, we got 2 Trigons in the same pack, huh? Well, I'm not complaining. These things are very handy. Temple of Equity. This card is great. Prison Golem. Give a look at that. And last rare is Time Skip. It's pretty pricey, but it skips your opponent's turn if you hit them with it. So I consider that pretty good payoff. Better than the Jamora Queen, I'd say, but... Alright. And then on to the second and last pack. This game is available on Untap, so if you want to test the mechanics, kind of try out the waters a little bit, you can play this game for free on there. Join my Discord if you want to know more about it. We're always happy to help. I am a college student though, so no promises that I'll be on there all the time, but I'll try my best. Starting off strong with the massive bear. Thank you to Connor Draws Art. I think this is one of the art competition winners. So kudos, dude, that looks great. Uticott Introspector. Lunacy. Ugh, that card, looking at that gives me a headache. I'm gonna move on. Here's another art card. I think this belongs to Celestial Gate by the Blind Jester. His stuff is awesome. Temple of Equity. Ice Knife Assassin. Pretty good. 5 of Pentacles. This card is so weird. Bane of the number 5. This ally can't be blocked, targeted, or take damage from cards with the number 5 in their attack, HP, or mana cost. So, this almost never comes up, but when it does, your opponent's like, why didn't I realize? Yaro's Lost Vagabond. This is part of the mechanic cycle that we have here. It's the level up cycle, so this is the common version of Yara, which is pretty strong, but not the best. He turns into, you can read it right there, Yaros, King of the Endels. So there's a stronger version that if you have it, you can turn this version into it. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can get that. Pixie Pack. This card is very strong with the new animate feature, allowing to attack directly and deal combat damage like that. It's pretty great. Also, I really like the artwork on that. Flurry of Blows. Remember, supersonic means you can attack twice. Damage Reflection. Nice. I already have one of these, but having 2 damage reflections on the field actually multiplies the damage. And there has been a ruling that's changed this card ever so slightly. It doesn't say start of each player's turn. It actually is end of the turn. At the end of each player's turn. It's retcon. In the 2nd edition, oh yeah, by the way, this is a change from the last set, but they all have 1st edition in the corner there. You can see that, yeah, 1st edition, Dawn, for Dawn of Heroes. In the 2nd edition of this will be retconned. But just a lot of people pointed out, if it's at the start of your turn, this thing basically does nothing. Fire Mana Stone, Prison Golem, Shivan Shikari, for all those people that like trap cards. Bunch of weirdos. Fledgling Killer. I love this card so much. It's just a 1/1 with poisonous. Pretty good. Trigon of Hatred, and our rare Bloodsworn Vampire. It's alright. I honestly think the I think vampires are not that great. I think the thing that you want to be aiming for instead of vampires would be zombies. But who knows? Maybe this is a hint to vampire support in the future. Well, that was a pretty good opening. I got a lot of cards that I didn't have before, and I got a couple of duplicates. So let's just go through. I already have a Damage Reflection, but you know, having a second one's always funny. Yaros is a big hit. That guy is great. Let me pull through Time Skip. Yes, Time Skip is fantastic. I cannot wait to use this in my next physical game. That'll be fun. Multiple Prison Golems, multiple Temples of Equity, a lot of Trigons. You get a lot of Trigons in this set. So for people who are new to the game, this pack is a great way to get into it with all the Trigons you get. Wild Ritual, that's a great pick. Smart Queen's alright. Again, this card isn't bad. It's just kind of slow, if that makes sense. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. Nailhead. Another Pixie Pack. Pixie Pack is busted. Of course, these art cards. Yeah, what are the art cards that I got? I think, gosh, I made the game and I'm not remembering. I think this is to Moon Mirror, if I recall. And what's the second one? Yeah, it was Celestial Gate. I know that one for sure, because I've been using these 2 cards online. But yeah, this has been a pretty good opening. If you guys are interested in the product, you guys can check it out down below. And if you want to buy previous older sets, you can go down the description as well. It's all in the same store under the same designer, me. Just a heads up though, I'm planning on getting rid of the original Set 1 booster packs here pretty soon, just because they're really outdated. I don't think they don't represent the current game as is. You can go back and see the original card designs and you'll get what I'm saying. This is basically a whole new game ever since Set 3. So I'm probably going to take Set 1 down and release a remastered version later down the line. I'll be working on this card game over the summer. I know the meme is I come in, do a bunch of stuff for a month, disappear for a month. That's just kind of how my schedule is. But over the summer, get ready for another set 6, which is probably going to be a combination of a remaster set and a bunch of missing cards that are in Untap but not in physical form. So look forward to that. There'll be spoilers for those pretty soon. Give it a couple days or a week. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me this long. It means a lot. All right, adios.